Today, SAG-AFTRA announced their nominees for the 2026 SAG-AFTRA Awards. There's a lot of crossover from the Golden Globes and the Critics' Choice Awards, but there was one notable addition that I actually kind of liked, and I think it's a good idea. Performance by a cast in a motion picture. Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, and Sinners all get the nod for this award. All of them are really, really good films, and any of them could win. However, my pick personally, it's Sinners, y'all knew that, is Sinners. The cast in Sinners was exceptional. All of these other films are also exceptional, but the one that stands out for me is Sinners. One Battle After Another just won at the Critics' Choice Awards. I think we're gonna see a lot of back and forth between One Battle After Another and Sinners this season. Performance by an actress in a leading role. Jessie Buckley for Hamnet, Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs I'd Kick You, Kate Hudson for Song Sung Blue, Chase Infinity for One Battle After Another, and Emma Stone for Begonia all get the nod for this award. All of the performances were exceptional. All of those movies are really good. I liked all of them. Jessie Buckley picked up the award at the Critics' Choice Awards, and she's very likely to pick it up here again. She's gonna win a lot of awards with that scream. Again, really strong performances from each nominee, but I think Buckley's performance in Hamnet it's the one of the year. Performance by a male actor in a leading role. Timothée Chalamet for Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, and Jesse Plemons for Begonia. The nominees, again, they're stacked. All of these performances were exceptional. The only one I hadn't seen was Ethan Hawke's in Blue Moon, but from the clips I've seen, he was exceptional. He's good in everything, so let's be serious. This, I think, is gonna be another back and forth. It's gonna be the battle of Marty Supreme and Sinners. I think we might see Michael B. Jordan get the nod here. He has a lot of support from his peers. Timothée Chalamet may not get this one. Performance by a female actor in a supporting role. Odessa Azion for Marty Supreme, Ariana Grande for Wicked for Good, Amy Madigan for Weapons, Wunmi Masaku for Sinners, and Teyana Taylor for One Battle After Another. All of these performances were exceptional. Each actor in this category could easily win. This is Odessa Zion's first nomination this season. In a category this stacked, I think we see SAG and AFTRA go the route that the Critics' Choice Awards win. Amy Madigan was exceptional as Aunt Gladys. She was terrifying. It was lovely to see her back on the screen and doing work that we're all talking about. And that's not to take anything away from the other nominees. They were exceptional. I've seen all of these films. I loved all of these films, and I loved all of these performances. Genuinely, I don't think we could go wrong with any of these nominees winning. However, again, I think it's going to be Amy Madigan. Performance by a male actor in a supporting role. Miles Caton, Sinners, Benicio del Toro, One Battle After Another, Jacob Elordi, Frankenstein, Paul Mescal and Hamnet, Sean Penn in One Battle After Another. I don't think we can go wrong with any of the performances that we saw in any of these movies. They were all exceptional, but I think there's one that kind of stands out to me as the best. Elordi's performance is exceptional. I think it's one of the most unique that we saw. It was just wonderful. Miles Caton put on a multifaceted performance. He played guitar, he sang, he was in one of the greatest scenes that we saw this year. It was stupendous, but I think SAG-AFTRA goes the way of the Critics' Choice Awards, and Jacob Elordi wins this award. Action performance by a stunt ensemble in a motion picture. F1, Frankenstein, Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning, One Battle After Another, and Sinners all get the nod in this category. The best of these nominees are F1 and Mission Impossible, hands down. Having seen all of them, the best stunts that I saw in all of these films were definitely those two. Fast cars and Tom Cruise hanging off of planes. It's going to Mission Impossible. I think we all know that already. This one feels like an absolute no-brainer. Hollywood likes rewarding Tom Cruise. I'm pretty sure he's going to win this one just like he won the Critics' Choice Awards.
This has been Chris with Nerd Initiative. Don't forget to like and follow.